Okay.
Welcome
3,
back.
2, 1.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back
Episode 5.
to episode 5.
Episode 5.
I just want everyone to, on a more of a serious note, this is like day 2 of recording. Because we recorded the first 2 on like day 1. And then today we're like recording like these next 3 episodes.
Yeah.
So,
or however many we can get before I have to go back to the depths of hell. So.
Exactly, yeah. So I raised him from the dead, from hell, and I came... y'all can't see him right now, but he's full of flames and fire. Of all days, I expected this to be with the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, though, I probably feel the same way that Natsuki about the event.
Where's the music?
That is a good point. There is no music. I'm more excited.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Me too, because a lot of stuff happens when music is not playing. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend more time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Jazz! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. At least I thought Yuri would be here too. Is the music glitched? Hold on. Settings. No, music is all the way up.
Maybe it's just...
Maybe... I don't... Okay.
We'll be fine.
Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that all the poems were performing. In the end, though, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone up to her and Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Jazz. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? Yeah? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Yeah? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a deep chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay, yeah, we're just... Wait.
Scroll down.
Also...
Get on my head.
Before I do what I know is best for you, get on it before I listen to everything she said to me. Get up before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
That's crazy.
Also, it starts with a percent sign.
10 out of 10 10 out of 10 poem, guys. 10 out of 10.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Jazz? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain it. Oh, she said don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have try a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal for at least what's to wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her? I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door, but I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house? That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy?
Let's see what's in the room.
Really leaves me no choice.
Welcome back to an unboxing video today, guys. We're gonna see what's in the room. Click the button, Jazz.
Oh what the fuck? Oh my god! Jesus! God! Oh god, man! Are you serious? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it could happen. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal just a few days ago. That's why I couldn't believe my eyes were showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I knew what was best and everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything that I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't a game where I can reset and try something different. I'd only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll only carry the guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth it more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never.
End? Think that's it?
Is that it? No. Oh, what the fuck? Yo!
Well, let's click that. Let's click it. Let's click it. I don't think it's the end yet. Let's click it.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never find yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Can we just take a break for a second? Can we just stop for a second and just take a breather? What the fuck just happened like 2 seconds ago?
I knew that would happen.
I mean,
it hit harder.
I mean, what the
Alright,
fuck?
Let's see what she looks like now.
However, I just saw an idol from the crosswalk and let blank catch up to me. It's an orderly school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself... Okay. Alright, let's take a break. I need to process what the hell I just saw.
That's the game for you.
Meanwhile, they got this Kinder Surprise egg level music just playing in the background.
I wonder if we did pick the other option, what would have happened?
I think the same thing would have happened either way. If anything, that would have made him more depressed.
Alright guys, we're back with pizza.
We're gonna take a break. That made us scare
Do you
hungry.
not like meat pizza?
I used to. I stopped though, because
I love meat in my mouth.
yeah, we're gonna take a break. That caught me off guard, right? I knew it was gonna happen, but like having it happen to like you in real life, like getting to see it is so scary because it's like a build-up.
Yeah. Right, let's see next. We have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content forgetting by it. On the average, well, spending my free time on games and anime.
There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any of the girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would just probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Jazz.
Monica.
Oh my god, I totally didn't expect you to see here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What, did you come out? What'd you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't start a politics in a major club. There's like nothing but arguing with the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. Anyway, a literature club!
Literature?
That sounds kind of
Dull.
dull.
How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find some new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
It's not one and on, you know. Yeah, anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
It's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Thank you, Alice. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
Yes, sis. By any chance, you can do a big favor. I'm not asking you to join, but if you just at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Josh. You know that.
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then?
I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important to me. I think the suitable, not suitable for children thing now takes a whole new meaning. I just realized that. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica. And her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. A section of the school that I rarely visit.
Monica.
Me neither. A section of you now don't trust her?
Yeah, now don't.
Yeah, her stare. Also, I just want to talk. Her stare. Her stare now it means a whole lot more because she's always looking at you. She only has one stare where she looks away. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica is full of energy. Swings open the classroom door. I'm back. Oh.
I'm back. I'm better than this.
Jesus, mother.
I'm gassed. Seriously? You brought a boy? Made to kill the atmosphere. That shit is enormous.
I know.
Don't be mean, Nazuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Jazz.
All we're just gaming the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me go. Hey, Monica, what?
What? No, I'm not.
Nazuki.
Oh, the girl that started out to her, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Nazuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. I wonder what happened to the last one.
Yeah.
It's nice
to meet you. Oh. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
Sorry, I knew Jazz in the classroom, and he decided to come check on the club. Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? And going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget, but I just happened to run into him. Nice hand. I can at least make tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. I want to come sit down, Jeff.
The girls have a few desks arranged for the table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
Oh, no, you don't really plan for me here. But, well, I make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president, as a Lucha Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and engaging and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there are any more people in this club yet.
It
must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not my people are very interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new. What did your sister yell at?
Monica grabbed her.
Yeah. Especially when something that doesn't grab their attention like the radio show. Oh fuck, I almost saw that second slice. I just finished my first. It's like a quarter of a can of pizza right now.
I know. Read it.
Pizza time! You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes no sense. It's not flexible. More important, I'm confident we can all grow club before graduate. What? Nuts. Yeah.
Atsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table and carrying a tea set. Carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, teachers gave us my everything. I'm wrong. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you with the good book?
I guess.
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. They're just trying to impress you. Is that true? Yes.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Josh, what kind of things do you like to do to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not gonna read, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Oh my god, I've already read this. Do I have to read it again?
Yeah. Well, it could be different this time.
Yeah, you can take 3 girls. I'll have the blonde.
No, I've already done that.
Well, it wasn't even for a full episode, though. It's your turn, Jess.
Fine. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Here he goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a whole lot of horror lately.
I'm trying to think. I think Monica told Sayori to kill herself.
Maybe. I mean, who knows? People could have a better answer.
We'll have to wait and see. I was a horror book once. I lied.
I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often something very successful at changing the way you look at the world, and only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart toward me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrappaper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you're writing a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I've Yeah, it's impressive. Why don't the chef give him some time?
No.
Nazuki's over her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not I'm very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you suck. Put some emotion.
That's why I have you read it. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Here, you read them.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with you.
Shit! That's hair.
That was fun. We almost died.
We almost dropped the microphone.
Again.
Again. That way everyone is... Oh.
That way, everyone is even! I mean, I thought it would be a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. Well, we should probably start finding activities for all of us to do to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all.
Because of the last one.
I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for all of us to take. Do you agree as well, Jess?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth what's been on mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to come stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls looking back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
Guess I really need to tell you the truth, Jess. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. I wonder why they couldn't find a 4th member.
It's such a triple threat, you know, because every single time she talks, it's like
triple threat.
It's like, okay, well now we gotta worry about these 2 knuckleheads.
We're all gonna die
right here, and then we have to worry about Monica not going fucking berserk and changing the entire outcome. So it's kind of like you gotta watch what she's saying before other shit happens. But then you forget you're replaying what you played through for like the first 2 to 3 fucking episodes.
And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls...
Right.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls lighten up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, chap?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really do scare me for a moment. I mean, you really just left us after all this? I would be super pissed. Jazz, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for all of this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over me once more.
Jazz, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be able to spend every day after school with the Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and make good fortune will find me. Make sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I'm actually scared for the poems the next day.
Yeah, I just realized. Yes, let's read it.
What the fuck?
It's Monica. I just realized, why is Monica never down there?
Good point.
Broken! Melody. Pleasure. Lipstick. I'm just gonna say everything in the same thing. See what happens. Play! Oh, shucks. Rainbow. Death. Friends. Agonizing. Frickle.
Fickle?
Yeah. Peaceful.
After image. Where's peaceful? Oh shit, I picked rainfall.
Fun. Color. Candy. Bed. Sunny. Aura. Sugar. Dazzle. Hi again, Jazz. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Going back in the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in. Sure, everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping. What was that? What was that? Did her eyes just lit out?
Her whole face was gone.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jazz.
Holy shit! Look at the room.
What?
Look closely in the corners. It's doing this.
What the fuck?
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Read it. Just please read it.
I
I'm
hope
getting
this
scared.
isn't too oh my god, you actually shook your monitor. I hope this making you dive headfirst in literature when you're accustomed to it. I didn't even know what
the fuck?
Oh, come on, like he deserved ink slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki blank have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubhouse while the music changed. Natsuki finds herself
between Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Jess. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like if you ask.
I just realized the classroom is fully slanted.
It's like fully like turning this way.
I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not like that, Yuri. I don't want to try to be part of this club. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like well, as vice president and all, that's I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag, pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Even if... So she even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, thank God. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but to notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging through around the closet.
Ah!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Click the button, Jess.
Well, I just listen to the music.
Yeah, it got slower. And like a lower beat.
No, this is when the flute plays. It's off key. Listen to the flute again. Wait, hold on. Right here. Motherfucker. Okay, well, it's not playing right now. But the whole thing is off key. Looking for someone in there?
Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping our collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You need manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you just can't admit if you're really into it or until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know that anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious to pull out a stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand, and then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing the box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. This probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can just do it through the glass on the window, on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Jazz. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book by its...
Don't judge a...
book! In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shows the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mauve. Don't just
stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window seals. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling to sit there.
Wouldn't chairs be
more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry.
Pardon.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, more and more eager to begin reading than I am.
Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you would like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
I wish
You don't?
Oh, that's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share a manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this? They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them bringing...
Like, hey, you still haven't grown out of it yet.
Make me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time, but it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this.
What the fuck?
That's different from last time.
That's different.
At least it's safe in here in the clubhouse. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. God, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? No, it didn't. I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves... Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Jeez, that's enough. Are you just gonna keep reading, or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki!
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some sort of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. Oh.
I told you not to give.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Jazz. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. So I've always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Oh, Jesus.
Poem time.
Okay.
Let's start with Monica.
Monica?
Yeah, Monica.
Mayonnaise. Let's start with Monica. There she seemed eager to read my poem. And I wanted to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Jazz. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things, we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me now?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't let it ask. All a little embarrassed today, you know. But I'm so sure or better But we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Jess. Really?
Really?
A lot cuter than I expected. Ha ha ha.
Oh, jeez.
No. Like it makes me think of something like Suki would write. And she's a good writer too.
When her eyes aren't bulging out of her head.
So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. Since she didn't know Suki would always keep a snack on you.
Good to know.
She'll cling to you like a puppy.
Read it.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's always in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is really just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnourishment. It's interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petty girls too, you know.
Petite. That means small.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's just because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the same way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Okay, so
Oh, is it just the same thing?
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
So what do you think?
Very freeform. That's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poem. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. Or performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it's some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poem a bit.
An epiphany?
Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Yeah, but you're not scared to talk about some deep stuff with some other people.
Maybe after everyone is better, friends will with each other. Anyway, here's the Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain twists you never make it. It just something down, it's always paper. And I just think about it. If you keep your brain, you just can't start to see line, you just see a dot and you call it in.
Shutting down.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's do Nizuki. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like you're giving. I don't like.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I wanted. That's why I had mine when writing this. I want to have you feel comfortable with enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha. Well, it's not that great, but you show me what real literature looks like, and you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
So, you just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't really figure out if it's a win or lose that she liked my poem. But in any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly.
It's just the same thing.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can jump, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. I just had to make sure there wasn't anything else.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. What?
Just to be honest, I am.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone's cycles like writing trying to be schizophrenic and stuff.
I forgot you did say that at first.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Exactly. I like what's easy. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you. The great things can really be disheartening. I'm trying to buy a piece.
So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I stood for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Got one more left. Good old sane bitch.
Hey, Yuri.
Hello. Yuri stares at the poem. Minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I can't even put my thought into words. Hold on. Okay. That's your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading though.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just get some weight? I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to getting to know people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that you were able to, you are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. I haven't been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noble thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their new style very deliberate. Also was and him to pick up writing style. The end result is that both of the styles and expression are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
After y'all had enough time to read that, we'll just... so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem! And just I'm finding it really... I don't want to read all of this again. Also hope everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. She shouldn't be telling sorry.
It's fine. Alright, let's read her poem.
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if a rare opportunity for her.
It's gonna be something whack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Was it shorter?
Her first poem was shorter, right?
I think so.
Actually,
It's the same exact thing. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, it's like exactly the same exact thing.
oh shit.
Are you into ghost, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jazz. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance at overall after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being sympathological and compared to a ghost. The link in her last remaining place on comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's not. No.
That's nothing really. Makes me happy what you think. Just remembering that it won't be long before you pick up on one of these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, yes, that's everyone in their boring ass fucking poems. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Stressful, it was boring.
Yeah, boy, fuck. Someone from that.
The music,
too, right?
yeah, the music got more like shitted.
This is a literature club after all.
Oh my god, this is when they had their argument. Remember the first argument they had?
I think so?
This is. Oh, I just can't wait to see how this one goes. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Daisuke dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Nah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it be that cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say anything. I was just trying to say.
Eh? I mean, you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
What do I have to say?
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Jazz did too. So based on that, I would gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jazz liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it.
Daisuke suddenly stands up. Oh,
wait.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press a new member, Yuri.
That's not what... You just...
Yuri stands up as well.
He just says Jazz appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
And how do you know he doesn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Jazz showed up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
own security. Some others like that. You really act as young as you look, Nazuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch?
Edgy. Sorry, this our lifestyle's too much for so many actually. Come on, see? Saying that.
Just saying my point.
Most people learn and get themselves and they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then you stop harassing others. You just... yeah. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Oh, yeah. On her arm.
Yeah.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What's wrong with you with your hand?
Oh, yeah, go on. Let Jazz hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me and she knows something else down there.
Jess. She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Is it? Are you? Who do you pick?
What the fuck? Who do I pick? Oh, shit.
Yuri, I don't know. Okay, click to Zaki. Click the other one, Jazz.
What?
Click the top one.
Hey, Jazz. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. What the fuck?
Holy shit! I've tried to get you involved.
It's probably better for you to stay out of this.
We'll go back inside when they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have to put up my foot down against the others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
So then Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. It looks like they're done. They didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Jess, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. I hate how there's no music.
I know, it makes it even worse.
Because I'm sure Nozaki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway. Meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. As I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want to be me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not. I didn't want to be much a chance to discuss my book with Jazz. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice then, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Really, I appreciate... Should we end the episode there?
Yeah, it's already an hour long.
Bye-bye, guys!
See you in episodes, what, 6?
Whatever episode is next.
Yeah,
I think it's 6.
I think it's 6 too.
To pull the words out with a glass in the hand, pull the nerves out. You hear a pin drop, but your ears closed while the notes keep playing for your